Hi guys, it's Jamila here from Slap. Today I'm doing a video on, well, it was going to be on the KNC lip mask, but it's not very good. The eye masks are still on, but they keep slipping down and it's got a kind of rip in it. They don't feel that hydrating or nourishing, so I'm a bit disappointed. I've been wearing these for about 10 minutes. I really wanted to like these because I love the design of them, but I don't feel like it made a huge difference to my face. The lip ones are really hard to stay on. These are the sheet masks or kind of collagen jelly masks from KNC Beauty by a very cute lady called Kristen Noel Crawley, who created this really cute brand. I'm literally obsessed with the packaging. The packaging is so nice. It's a bit wet. This is the lip mask, and I've seen this for years and I just always wanted to get it. These are the new eye masks that she released. The packaging for both of these is amazing, but I have to say that the products themselves aren't that exciting. They don't really perform in the way I'd personally want them to perform, so I don't think I'll be rebuying them again, but it was kind of cute, I guess. So I'm gonna get into it. On my face, have I got anything? I've moisturized my face with Green People Vitamin Fix 24-hour cream with bicalin and avocado, which just felt very healthy and good for me. Also, I topped it up with the Protect and Prime SPF 30 cream from Emma Hardy. I bought a little Christmas cracker of this. It was £10 on sale, so I just wanted to really try her brand. I love the smell of everything. It kind of reminds me of Sarah Chapman as well. They both smell really nice and luxurious, and skincare, professional skincare. So I really like this little combo. My face looks quite dewy. It's been a bit rogue recently, so I'm really trying to make an effort with my skincare again. I used to all the time. I used to make such an effort with my skin, and I feel like I kind of slipped a bit. So I've recently been on Amazon and I bought lots of things. I got this. This is like a this is a vibrating tool. There's like a famous makeup There's a famous makeup artist, I think it's Gillian Dempsey or someone. They have one of these, but it's like hundreds of pounds. On Amazon I found this for like 10 or 15, much cheaper. Also, oh, my lips are tingling. Also, I've been trying the Jade roller as well, so I'm gonna see which one of these I prefer. At the moment, I like the feeling and the noise of this, and the bar, I feel like I can control that. I know what I'm doing a bit more with that, but this is the OG and this is the original, so I can let you know. I'll keep you posted. I'm gonna be doing a skincare video soon, so I'll let you guys know about that as well. Also on my face, I've got the Drunk Elephant Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. And I really like these. They just give my skin a nice glow if I just want to look a bit fresh and healthy. To really prime my face, I'm going to prime it with the Pat McGrath primer. I haven't used this in a while because I was starting to use it too much and it's really expensive, so I didn't want to like finish it. It is a kind of pink primer and I do really like it. It gives my skin a very smooth finish, and when I first tried it I thought this is really not worth the money, but I do tend to go back to this when I just want to know that my face is going to look good and smooth and my makeup's going to last. So it is a pretty good primer. Take it back, Pat. So on my lips I'm going to be using the Dior lip balm. I've actually repurchased this. I didn't think I would like it as much as I did, but I just like having it out with me. It's easy to use, it's easy to open wherever you are. It's easy to find in your bag because the shape's quite distinct. It's a cute lip balm. I like the packaging. It just is kind of a twist up. And it's pretty sheer. It's got lots of gunk on it. I don't know what I was doing. But I just like it. It doesn't dry out my lips too much. So that's the Dior lip balm. I'm gonna go in with the Pat McGrath primer. This pink potion. It's kind of just giving my skin like a blurred finish, which I just like. It just makes me look a bit prepped. This is like my killer combo at the moment, the Jouer concealer and the Kevin Aucoin concealer. If I don't use the Kevin Aucoin because it's getting pretty low, I tend to use the Shiseido Synchro Skin, which I'm really liking as well. They're both great, but the Jouer is like the best base. It just is a bit rich, so I tend to to just use it as a base. I've done a lot. I do find this applicator from Kevin Aqua slightly better than the Shiseido one. The Shiseido one's really cool and different. It's like an hourglass, but this is quite precise, especially doing like things like nose, highlight. It's just easier to work with. I just really like the color of it as well. This is in the shade Deep EC07 and the Jouer is in Amber. And I've actually re-bought the Jouer one, even though it's not the right shade. And the shade that's lighter is like so light for me. Ooh. Maybe I'll do a bit. So I'm just gonna start blending away. So I'm going to wear one of my favorite black eyeliners, which is the Victoria Beckham Satin Kajal liner in black. This has a little rubber thing on the end as well. I did a full video on this. So guys, I've just gone in the inner of my eye and above as well. I'm just going to do my upper lash line as well. I'm going to use two different foundations. I'm going to use the Lancome 10 Miracle, and just one layer of that, and then I'm going to perfect it with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish, because this is flawless, but it can be a bit intense. So I just want to balance them out, because this can be quite, and this can be like, and I want to be a mixture. For the Lancome Stage, I'm going to use a sponge. So I'm just gonna do one pump. This is in the shade Muscard, my signature hue. So guys, it's New Year. By the time I post this, it's going to be the 10th of January. So we will be well into the new year, which is insane and scary. Where's my thing? Okay, one pump just is not enough. I really want it to be like, I really want to live in a world where I'm like, just one pump. I can't do it. I have lots of plans for January. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get them all done, but I feel like it's always good in the new year to start the new year with loads of ideas, loads of plans, loads of things you want to do, and then kind of see what happens. If you do half of them, then it's a good time. So this is one layer of the Tint Miracle. It's very dewy, but it's got really good coverage. It's really one of my favorite foundations. I don't know why more people don't love it. If you're a combination skin type like me, then you will love this as much as I do, hopefully. I love this foundation. Anyway, I'm going to quickly top it up with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. This is in the shade 14 Warm. I really love this. It's just it's a really nice color, but it is quite like intense. It's quite full coverage, it's quite full on. I'm gonna come closer just so I can do it in here. But the shade matches are pretty good. They're both pretty much the same shade, which is rare in this day and age for me. I feel like that just gives it a bit more of a satin, semi-matte finish. It's a nice foundation. And we had a competition, we had a giveaway where you could win any foundation up to the £60 budget, so not any foundation as well, but pretty much any foundation. And one of our winners picked this. I don't know how she's getting on with it, but she received it, and so that's good. I hope she likes it. I do like this foundation. It's not for everyone. I think if you've got dry skin, it might be a bit much, but I like it. I think, especially for occasions, I think it's nice, and it does last quite a long time. I don't know why I'm putting it in my hair. Like, why? Why are you putting it in your hair? I don't know why I'm putting it in my hair, but yeah, I do like this foundation a lot. I think it's really nice. It's very full coverage, and you don't need much, even though I'm putting quite a bit. So for 2020, what are my resolutions? My resolution is to be positive, be happy, and just work really hard, get Slap up and running. Also in April, I'm going to Coachella, which is so exciting. I cannot wait. So yeah, that's one of the most exciting things of the year. I'm going back to LA. I'm so happy. It's like literally my favorite place on earth. Well, actually, it's not my favorite place on earth, but it's one of my favorite places to be on earth. I would say if you're thinking of going somewhere for 2020 and you want some ideas, I would definitely say go to Rio. Rio is literally one of my favorite places in the entire universe. Everywhere, it's like fresh fruit, fresh juice, sun, sand, beaches. Everyone's so friendly, so happy, so beautiful, so tan. Oh, it's just heaven on earth. I love Rio. It's just an amazing place to be. It's also like really active and it makes you feel like I should be getting involved, doing more, doing capoeira on the beach, just like casual. I literally had the best time there. I went there when I was 18 and I was supposed to stay for a week in Rio and I ended up staying for 3 weeks in Rio. And then we went to this place called Salvador, which is like north of Rio. It's kind of like an Afro-Caribbean town, or part of Afro-Brazilian, I guess. Part of Brazil, and it's amazing. It's like such good culture. They've got an amazing old town. It's just like one of the most beautiful places in the world. And it's so fun. And off there's an island called Morro de Sao Paulo, which is like the place to be. It's so fun. So if you ever had a chance, I would definitely go there for 2020. Why not go to Brazil? Next I'm gonna do brows. What's happened here? Just rambling. This is why I don't really do get ready with me's and chats, because I start talking and not doing my makeup and it's just gonna make me late. Not good at multitasking, that's not my forte. But yeah, next year going to LA, going to Coachella, gonna be sick, so excited. Also doing a bit of research out there about some things that hopefully I'll be doing soon. So that's exciting. My eyebrows look mad. Okay. I need to get them threaded. It's so weird how like one day your eyebrows look fine and the next day you're like, whoa, I need to get them threaded. It just goes from 0 to 100 really quick, or you just don't notice until it's too late. You're like, damn it. Okay, so those are my bold brows. I'm also drinking bubbles because it's New Year's Eve. Happy New Year. It's the 10th of January in real life. 2019 was a good coming of age year. I feel like I grew up a little bit. I'm not the girl I used to be. I feel like I've learned a lot of lessons about life. I've cut out a lot of bad things I used to do, and I'm just trying to be a better version of myself. I'm gonna do my nose contour, which I always do with the old school NARS, like This Has Seen Better Days, and this tiny little brush I got from Eco Tools. It is called Pointed Concealer, and I love it. I actually bought a nose contour brush and I never used it. I only ever use this one because I just find it's like the right size. I'm gonna bronze with the Hoola Toasted Bronzer. I find with bronzer, if I stand back, I get a better idea of whether I'm putting on too much. Weirdly, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Shark Tooth. Yeah, it's too much. Yes, you did put too much. What can you do about it? I'm always better with my left side than I am with my right. I don't know why. The right side is mad. In last year, the most used palette I had was actually the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam. I really never expected to use this eyeshadow palette as much as I did. As you can tell, 1, 2. But there's something about it that you just keep coming back to, and people always said that. But I looked at the shades and I just thought, not for me. They're a bit ashy, or they're a bit regular. They're not very exciting. And I initially started off just using these two, and just like every day I just use these two. I'd use that and then top it up with that. And then occasionally I'd dip into that just to mix it up. But recently I've been going into Rustic a lot as a kind of a base shadow shade. Also, if I'm using my Stila liquid eyeshadow, I tend to top it off with Sienna and Mulberry as well. I just find them really nice raspberry, berry, terracotta-y shades that I keep getting drawn to, so they are really good. I'm going to use Rustic on my eye, and I might use a bit of Sienna and Mulberry as well, because I'm going to top it off with the Victoria Beckham Lid Luster in Mink, but I just want to have a really nice base to my eyes and give them a bit of brown so it doesn't look too cool. So that is Rustic on my eye. I'm gonna put a tiny bit of Sienna just in the corners, just to warm it up a bit, so I don't have to do it later and disrupt the glitter. Oh, I set my foundation with the Pat McGrath powder in medium 3, I think it's called. What is it called? Yeah, medium 3. I didn't actually say, I was too busy ranting about holidays. Back in with the Victoria Beckham eyeliner. The only thing I don't like about it, I love how soft and creamy and how black it is, but as soon as you've used it once, you do have to sharpen it again. So I'm probably gonna get through this quite quickly. So I've gone over the top of my lid and inside. I've basically gone over everything again with another layer of eyeliner just to kind of give it a bit more oomph. At the moment I've been using it pretty much since I bought it. This is the Becca Glow Silk Highlighter Drops in Champagne Pop. I don't know why, I just really like it. It just does something for me. And you only need 1 drop, so it's really helpful. So highlights done. I'm going to be using the Victoria Beckham Lid Luster in Mink. I love this. I don't use it that often because it is quite intense, but I like that it's kind of cool, but it's got a warm base. Also, I feel like it's perfect for my dress. And it's kind of picked up that brown underneath because it's already got a brown in it, you can see. Just really like this. So that's it close up. It's pretty chill actually, but it's glitter. And I think for New Year, you do need some form of glitter or bling or something. You need some pizzazz in your life. So for liquid eyeliner, I'm going to use the Pat McGrath Powder Precision liquid eyeliner. I don't know what it's called. She always has the weirdest names and they're so long. It's like, I don't bloody know. Sublime, Skin Fetish, Hydra, whatever. I'm just like, whatever, lovey. I'm gonna do this in here. And for blusher, I'm going to use the Dior 047 Rouge Couture blusher. I'm going to be doing a shop my stash soon because I do tend to use a lot of similar products all the time. And I wanna go back into my collection and see what I don't have or what I've forgotten about that I don't use often. I'm going for a lot of blusher, I don't know why. Young. That was a lot. That was much blusher in years. I don't know why I did that. Oh god. I don't know why I did that. I think I was talking about blusher and I just went OTT. Just powder some of it away. It was intense. So at the moment I'm trying to find some new YouTubers to follow. Who do you guys watch? Please comment down below if you've got anyone new that I should be watching because I really want to find some new ones. I've just started watching Doutzen Cruz, her channel. She's a supermodel, she's Dutch, she's super cool. I also found out that I'm 6% Dutch, so I'm like pretending I'm a Dutch lady now. But she's Dutch, she's a supermodel, she's beautiful, she's amazing. But her channel's actually really good. So if you haven't checked her out, I will link her down below. Also, who else do I watch? I really like Michelle Wang. She's pretty good, but sometimes she can go on and on and on a bit and I'm just like, whatever, says me, lol. Who else do I like? Obviously I like Nikki Tutorials, Jackie Aina. I really like Tati, even though she's a bit like wacky, she's just herself and I really like that about her. But I want to watch some new people, so if you've got any recommendations, please let me know. Since I haven't really shown you guys anything new apart from the lip and the eye mask, which I wasn't a huge fan of, I also bought this from Laura Mercier. OMG, what have I done? This is their Make It Glow Translucent Loose Setting Powder. And I've always wanted to try this, but I just thought it's shimmery. I don't know if I'm ever gonna use this, blah, blah, blah. But it was a Christmas gift set and it just went on sale, so I bought it in the January sales. And so I'm gonna try it out. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. I just think it's an incredible powder in medium dark. It's just really good. I'm really, really impressed that they brought out, or she brought out a medium to dark range, because obviously she saw that everyone was buying it, everyone loved it, and she just wanted to cater to that medium to dark audience. And I just thought that was a really cool move, and I buy it religiously. So thank you, Laura Mercier, for doing that. It's a boss move, and I love that, and I rate that. And since she did that, a lot of other people now have like a medium and a dark, or a medium to dark. So I really rate her for that. So this is the Glow. It says Translucent Loose Setting Powder Glow. I'm a bit nervous about this because I'm never going to put this all over my face because it feels too glowy. But I do want to try it. I don't know whether I should use her brush. I feel like I don't want to look like a freak on New Year's. But the brush is beautiful. It's like curvy. It reminds me of the Fenty brushes. Artistic. This is a really nice brush. It's so soft. I do want to try it, but I'm a bit nervous. So this is the powder. It's exactly the same size as the regular Laura Mercier, 29 grams. The Laura Mercier original comes in a brown lid. This is a medium dark translucent. The new one comes in like a kind of chrome lid, which is very cool. I tried a swatch of this the other day and it's so glowy. You get a lot as well, like this is insane. So I'm gonna do a bit on my hand first with the brush because I'm a bit scared. If I don't like it with the brush, I'll just try it with my usual highlight palette. Highlight brush. So this is it in the lid, and this is a swatch. It's really nice. It's not too bad actually. It makes me less nervous, but I don't think I'm going to use this brush today because I think that's a bit dangerous. I'm going to use my regular Japanesque highlighting brush. This is 721 brush. I just really like this brush. It's nice, it's got a really nice gold sheen to it. And they say it's translucent, so it shouldn't look too heavy. Oh, it's nice. Pretty. Oops, in my hair. Oops. It's very golden. I'd like to use this in summer. I'm going to go a bit more, use a bit more. And I'm going to do my nose highlight. Green job. So this is it close up. It's really nice actually. It's got a nice sheen. It's all in my hair. But that's quite nice. So I'm going to do my lips now. I'm going to use a combination of the Charlotte Tilbury Foxy Brown Lip Liner, Lip Cheat Lip Liner, and I'm going to use the MAC Chestnut. You know. Why do my lips never look the same size? Yeah. I saw someone do this the other day and it just seemed like a good idea. Make it a little bigger. They still, I think maybe I just have a crooked lip. Better? So those are the two lip liners. I don't know why I'm doing this again, why? Some people, they just don't learn. Okay, this is all night setting spray. I feel very glow. I do really like that powder. It's nice. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to, oh, mascara. The mascara, I'm going to use the Pat McGrath Fetish Eyes. Okay, it's not that confusing. Fetish Eyes mascara. I really love this brush, and it doesn't smudge. year, guys, 2020, do you know what that means? It's gonna be a Fenty year. We're gonna have a Rihanna album. I live in hope that literally, I love Fenty Beauty so much. It's such a great brand. She's done incredible things, but I'm just like, I'm here for the album. Like, I know that Rihanna's not making as much money from singing as she does from Fenty Beauty, Fenty Luxe, Fenty Savage, Fenty everything else, but there's nothing like a Rihanna video. There's nothing like a Rihanna stage performance with fringe trousers. Like, I just need that in my life. Like, I'm yearning for this in my life. So I'm so excited. Because Rihanna used to have an album out every single year, and so I got used, maybe I got spoiled, I just got used to her being here. She's just been low-key, like, becoming a billionaire-esque, which is incredible, but also, like, Rihanna, like, who am I gonna listen to in the club? Anyway, it's just me. But I know, because we haven't had Rihanna this year, we've had a lot of breakthroughs. We've had, like, Lizzo. I would have said Camila Cabello, but, like, I'm not really feeling her right now. We've had Normani, she's awesome. Dua Lipa, who I love. Ariana, who I love. So many incredible women have been, like, coming through this year. So it's been a good year for females, ladies. So that is pretty much it, guys. I'm going to get changed. I'm going to put on my outfit so you can see what I'm going to wear, and then I'll be right back. So you can hear my dress, guys. So it has two ways. So you can wear it like this if you want to be very 80s. Hello, I'm in the 80s. I was sensitive in the 80s. Or you can wear it off the shoulder, which is probably how we wear it. So this is it. So yeah, this is my dress, guys. I need to find some shoes. But I think the look goes quite well with my dress. Because it's cool. The green is cool. I'm gonna do my hair. I think I want to have a big sidey for this hair. Hit it. This is the IGK Jet Lag shampoo, dry shampoo. I really like this, especially when I have extensions. It's a really nice, just lightweight dry shampoo. So guys, that is my finished look. I hope you liked it. This is my big sleeves. I hope you like my look. It's pretty chilled. Well, it's not really chilled, but it's kind of quite good for me. I feel like I did makeup today. I did makeup pretty well. So this is my eye look. And the lips, as you saw, were a combination of browns and nudes, and brown and nudes. And I feel like it goes with my streaks, it goes with my dress. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like this video. If you haven't subscribed, guys, please subscribe. We would love to have you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like this. I hope you like my look. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.